Hey everybody, welcome to my channel Tarot Warrior. My name is Aparna and I'm here today to do a current feelings reading for the sign of Leo. This is going to be a general reading, so may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. And if none of the messages resonate, you can always check videos of your other sign placements, Moon or Venus sign for additional information. So Leo, let's get into your reading. We are going to look at your feelings for your person, and we are going to look at your person's feelings for you. Stick around till the end of the video because I'm going to look at this person's future action towards you and the outcome of this connection towards the end. Okay, so stick around till the end. So, what I see here is Leo, you have the King of Wands with the Star. So, there is some, this is an energy of passion. This is you going after what going after your goals, you're showing, you're not showing up as somebody who is hiding their feelings. You're very open about your feelings. You're very charismatic. You are in your peak energy, and this is a lot of passion, okay, towards somebody. So there is someone you have been hoping for, praying for, because you've got the star here, and this is wishes coming true. This is your prayers being answered. Aquarius energy here with the star. Now this person has the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. So the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups is, somebody who it's a bit contradictory, this energy, because this is somebody who is very focused on something, but at the same time there is some lack of clarity, because the Seven of Cups is someone who's, even in the picture you can see this is somebody who's sleeping. So there's something that they're not seeing clearly. Although they are putting effort into something, there is some kind of illusion here. They are not seeing something. There's no clarity. It's like they are in some dream world. Okay, a bit unrealistic maybe. Let me just clarify that. What is this about? What is the Seven of Cups about? Chariot. That's Cancer energy with the Fool. So there is this energy of them wanting to take a leap of faith, but I feel there is no commitment here. Like, they are moving forward and things are happening very quickly between the two of you, but maybe the two of you have not really sat down to talk about your future, about where this relationship is going. Let me just check on your side what is happening here with you. You've got the Eight of Cups and the Three of Swords with the King of Cups. So you could be dealing with a water sign, Scorpio energy, but the Three of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the King of Cups, I see that you're healing from something. You're healing from a heartbreak. There was a situation maybe in the past where things didn't work out for you and you're trying to get over something, you're trying to heal from something. Okay, let me look at this person. What is this about? Two of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Virgo energy, and Empress. Now this person also has an Empress and a Queen of Pentacles here. So it feels like this person is either dealing with somebody else or is already married, because they have got Justice here with the Empress. Okay, so it's possible that this person is already married and they're juggling you. They also have the Two of Pentacles, so they're juggling you with somebody else. Maybe they're married to someone, they're in a long-term relationship with somebody, and they're trying to juggle you with them. So why do you have the King of Cups? Why is the King of Cups here for you? Ace of Wands. So this could have started off as something very passionate, something very casual. Four of Cups is here. So emotionally, it looks like you're not very open to investing in a long term relationship. It looks more like a physical relationship, it looks more like a passionate relationship. But when it comes to emotions, you're a bit detached, you're a bit disinterested, okay? Because maybe you have also walked away from somebody recently and you don't feel ready to commit. So let me look at this person. Two of Pentacles. I want to clarify the Two of Pentacles here. The Ten of Wands and the Empress is the Six of Wands with the Six of Swords. So this person definitely is going through some baggage. They are going through some difficult times in their relationship. If they are married, if they are with somebody else, that's not going too well for them. Okay, they want to release that baggage and come to you, but maybe they are worried about how it's going to look in the, with other people in society. Like they are worried about their image, or they're worried about how what the way people are going to perceive them if they leave their partner. So they're a bit image conscious, but they want to make this transformation. They want to come towards you. What about you? How do you think of this person? You have the Seven of Wands. You feel this is a relationship that has a lot of blocks, okay, a lot of challenges. But you're not giving up, you're still kind of fighting. There are other things going on in your life. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, there's an imbalance in this connection because maybe the two of you are not on the same page. Also, this relationship, it looks like one person is putting in much more effort than the other person. So let's look at future action. What is this person's future actions going to be towards you? Six of Cups. So if there is a situation where this person has to make a choice between you and someone else, they are coming towards you. This could be someone who you already know, okay? But this person definitely wants to come towards you. They just want to end something first before they come to you. So I see this person, if you're separated right now, they will reconnect or they will make this offer to you. I see the Seven of Pentacles here. So there is a bit of a waiting period. Okay. So they are just waiting for things to settle down. They're just waiting to sort things out on their end. But their long term goal is to come to you. So what is the outcome of this connection going to be? Outcome is the Ten of Cups. So that's a beautiful energy with the Queen of Swords. So somebody here is getting a divorce. Okay. So either if you're married, you're getting a divorce. If this person is married, maybe they are getting a divorce. Nine of Wands is here with the Ten of Cups and the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So there's a lot of stress here. Look at that. Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands. There's a lot of fear. There is this energy of not knowing if this is going to work out or not. There's a lot of stress and anxiety as you both go through the changes in this relationship and other relationships also. If you are still dealing with somebody, or if this person is still dealing with someone else, they are going through a lot, and so are you on your in your own way. But I do see the outcome as being the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups with the Queen of Swords is like somebody here is making a final decision, a choice to let go of someone, to cut someone off so that they can come towards you. Or you are making that decision to cut someone off and go towards this person. Take how it resonates. But somebody here is making that very difficult choice, okay, and cutting somebody off. Let me clarify the Queen of Swords. The Page of Wands. Why is the Page of Wands here? The Judgment. So yeah, somebody is ending something for a new beginning here. Okay, so this could be you, this could be them. But this is what I have for you, Leo, and I hope this helps and resonates. If it does, please do give me a like, share, do subscribe to my channel. If you wish to book a private reading, you can directly book on my website. The details of my website are on the screen, or you can reach out to me via email. My email ID is also on the screen, and once you reach out, I will share all the payment details with you. And do like, share, and comment. And I'll be back with another reading. Till then, take care.